Coming up on the first pitch, and today on the hill, Trevor Rogers. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off.
Fair ball! Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Out towards right center field. Sanchez gets under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. Man on second, two down. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. That just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one missed. Mark Vientos up next for the Mets. Man at second. And that one hammered. Sanchez going back on it and out of here. He shoots one out to right. Home run number 20 on the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And now it's Mark Vientos. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jose Iglesias.
So two down, and now the veteran third baseman puts it in the air out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Throws to second, and he's out. But one run does score on the play before the inning ends. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Jose Quintana. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Bell.
She was never down. She just did it because she owed you. I told you. Been around when it ain't going how it supposed to. Will I ever make it, man? It's something that I hope to.
Man at first, Josh Bell now at the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at first, one away. Popped up right side. McNeil moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fourth, the first base.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, they step right in and continue with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Chisholm off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1 left for Miami. They trail it here 3-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
15, Tyrone Taylor.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Ball.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the part of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And now Bader up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. And now it's 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around third. He scores, and it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boo. The player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Runner at second here, one gone. Left field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So two down now, and here is Brandon Nimmo. Man at second. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Here comes Bader around third. He will score, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. That clips the corner. The pitch. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And down on strikes he goes, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 5. Back here in Miami, bottom of the second. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. And there's a ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. That one the other way. Nice grab.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Here's a 1-1. Headed towards the corner. Taylor ranging after it. He makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Jonah.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jonah Bride. The Mets leading by 5, bottom half of inning number 2. That's
Ball,
outside.
that's
2-1. And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The line to kick the pitch. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Vidal Brujan.
3-2.
And that's too high. And the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right side. And that's a foul ball. Out to center. McNeil in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Mets 5 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering way off the plate. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Here comes a 3-2. Got him swinging.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Sanchez ranging after it, and he makes the catch. 2 away down.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Right through there for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. The pitch. That
Ball
one
three.
misses. 3
Straight
and
ball,
1.
1 strike.
There's a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. And now the lefty fights it off. You'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll be it. Rogers, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break.
84.
New arm on the mound when we get back. Jeff McNeil stands in. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. 2 left for the Mets as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And we're back. Now it's going to be Nick Fortes.
The catcher, Nick Fortes.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
This guy's got
One
such
ball,
a good sinker.
2
As a
strikes.
hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's
That
a
one
ball.
misses in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout
No
after
matter.
hitting a
Number
line
2.
drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
And now it's even up. The Mets leading by 5 here in the last half of the 3rd. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. The wind and the pitch. That one missing inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Next offering is in the dirt. This one smoked out to left. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second here with 2 away. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Marlins leave 1. It's 5-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, out of the 4th, and now here is Harrison Bader. Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Got him. Now 1 away.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
New pitcher for the Marlins, number 71.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Swing, and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, 2 down. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Towards first, and he grabs it foul. Up and in, it's 2-2. And they'll do it again. It's down on strikes. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Mets 5 and the Marlins nothing. And now, Jake Burger.
For the Marlins, the first baseman, Jake Burger.
The 1-1.
Ball in.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And another ball. In the air, left field. One away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Xavier.
And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one to first, Vientos. And he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 12, Jesus Sanchez.
2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. This to third, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. Next offering is down low. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. What a stop. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. One left for Miami. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the power hitting catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. On a line out towards center. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Alvarez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the third baseman. Runner at second, 2 down. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done, drives in the run. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And here is Tyrone Taylor. Just missed. The Mets up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two outs. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Marlins nothing. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Jake Diekman.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Vidal Brujan digs in now.
The center fielder.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got it by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Yet he beats the
safe.
throw. He's safe.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. On the outside corner, 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Chisholm leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Marlins leave 1. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here in Miami, top 6. Leading off, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
This is beyond you.
Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 down, base is empty. Lindor tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. And the right-hander deals. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two on the way. Out there to center. And it falls. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Bounce to the right side. Flips it. That's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. And now the DH, Josh Bell.
The designated hitter. Josh Bell.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
Wow, good
2
luck
strikes.
catching up to that one.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, first baseman, Jake Burger.
Jake Burger, the next to hit.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Fastball for a strike. And the
2
count's
balls,
even at 2.
2 strikes.
The Fish with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Oh, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning. Now a chance for Jesus Sanchez. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Edwards off of first with 2 away. Base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
So they're at the corners now. Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. Ground ball right side. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Hoeing.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Brian Hoeing.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is filled up. Movement in the bullpen. Oscar Brazoban appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Number 53 warming up as well. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The Mets up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Up next for the Mets.
And here's the first baseman, Mark Vientos. 2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
One ball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Two outs. And a good eye there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. They lead it though 6. Back here in Lone Depot Park. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder Vidal Brujan. And a pitch. In there at the knees and out 2-2. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Sean Manaea, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. The pitch. And that's outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
1-1 now. Swings through that one.
1 ball.
The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, number 11. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
The right fielder, number 15.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Not even close there. And it's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
That one at the knees for a strike. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
2 outs. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Mets strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Ryan De La Cruz. That one is absolutely belted. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Here's Josh Bell. Next pitch is downstairs.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a foul ball. De La Cruz on at first, nobody out. At the belt and fires. Close, but called the ball. And it's a full count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
The 2-2. To third, might be 2. And he can't come up with it. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 53.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 1-2. And it skips in the dirt. Almost got him. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Three-two. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and